Okay, we are going to analyze the graph of this function and make some determinations about its derivative. So the first thing we are going to determine is where f prime of x is less than 0. In other words, where the function is decreasing. It is decreasing on the intervals from negative infinity to 1, and then from 2 to infinity. So f prime of x is less than 0 on the intervals negative infinity to 1 and the interval 2 to infinity. Now we'll determine where f prime of x is greater than 0. In other words, where the function is increasing, and as you can see, it's increasing from 1 to 2. So on the interval 1, 2. And lastly, we are also going to determine where f prime of x is equal to 0. In other words, where the critical numbers of the function, or where the function has a horizontal tangent line. And as you can see, that occurs at x equals 1 and at x equals 2. And the function has a local minimum at x equals 1 because it switches from decreasing to increasing, and it has a local maximum at x equals 2 because it switches from increasing to decreasing there. And so that is an example of how we could take a look at the graph of a function and draw some conclusions about its derivative.